Okay, it's tomato sauce taste test time. Ooh, I got that out pretty smoothly. Not bad, yeah. All right, today I'm comparing tomato sauce out of a bottle, starting with the store brand Wegmans, $1.29 for a 24-ounce bottle. Then going to Prego. You know Prego, everybody knows Prego. A lot of people aren't too fond of Prego, but many people are. I've eaten a lot of Prego in my life. $2.79 a bottle. Then we go to the expensive stuff, the good stuff. Rayo's, a restaurant you're probably never going to get into. Neither am I. Most people aren't going to get into, so at least we can buy a bottle in the supermarket. But this one is $6.99. Started at $1.29 to $6.99. That's a big difference in price. Is there that a big difference in taste and quality? I'm about to find out. This is as much for me as it is for anybody who may be out there watching. I don't know. Let me know what your favorites are. But anyway, let's get this taste test rocking and rolling. Time to do the stroll. Pay the toll. Let's go. Okay, so this is how we're setting up the taste test. I have my wife making the pasta. She's going to put a little pasta in each bowl. Same exact bowls. Underneath each bowl is going to be the name of the sauce. I'm not going to know which bowl has which sauce in it. Then I'm just going to do an honest taste test. Now I'm hoping that the cheaper stuff tastes the best, because that's going to save me a lot of money when I buy sauce, because then I'll know I'll buy that one. That might not be the results. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm going to be honest about it. I want to know. I want to know what tastes better. Is it psychological? Maybe it is, but we're taking the whole psychological thing out of the picture by doing it a blind taste test. Because it's so much fun too, right? Look at my cheeks, I'm so happy. This is going to be so much fun. 3 separate forks, so there's no sauce taste contamination. Okay, the pasta has been delivered. I'm ready to do this taste test. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, let's see. Here we go. This is. I have 3 different forks, like I said. I have some water to do it in between. All right, so here's the first one. Let's go with the first one. I'm going to make sure that I get a lot of sauce on here. So nice. Okay, that's not bad. Little on the sweet side. Almost a bit of dryness in there. Like a little, the sauce feels like a little dry. All right. So, that we're going to say this was number 1. Now, I do not know which is which. All right. Take a little sip of water. Well, I knew that shirt wasn't going to last. All right. Let's go with the second one. That's a lot better. That's a good sauce. Number 2 here. I liked a lot better than number 1. Let's go to number 3. Yeah, this is much smoother. Not as strong, but there's something about this. All right, number 3. I'm going to go back to number 2. It's a nice, rich. This is very rich. That one's subtle. Let's try number 1 again. All right. So number 1, I like the least. That's out of the picture. That's going to come in 3rd place. It's a battle between these 2. This is richer tasting, but there's something about this one that I like. So, all right. Let's go with the 3rd place. This was the one I liked the least. Let's see. The Wegmans. Wow, so the Wegmans I liked the least, and this was the cheapest. And it came in last place. Truthfully, I was hoping the Wegmans would score a lot higher. at least come in first or second because, hey, who doesn't want to buy sauce for $1.29 a bottle? But it was not to be. This is the second place finish. Let's see. Let's see what this was. The moment of truth. This was a real tough battle between these two sauces. And I could not believe when I saw that Rao's was in second place behind the Prego. That means I liked the Prego's better. Prego's wins the taste test competition. Prego's, the one that I thought was going to finish last, was actually my favorite. But there was something about this that just tasted more high quality. I liked it better. Wow. See, psychologically now I could taste the differences in which is which, but as a blind taste test, I went with Prego's. This is a shocker. This is a shocker, and a lot of people are going to be mad at me. A lot of people are going to call me names, but I can only be honest. I can only be genuine. Prego won. This is Brian with RockinFoodie.com. I'll see you next time.